Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill Kit with Style, and today we have our fresh kit for the month of March. I went back and got another Close to My Heart collection. I really enjoyed working with the last one, and when I saw this one and I saw the blue and the black and white with the butterflies and the text, I was like, yep, we're doing this again. So I have the Workshop Your Way in Full Bloom scrapbooking kit. So a couple people asked me when I played with Close to My Heart the last time. I am not a Close to My Heart consultant or representative. I think it was Becky with Close to My Heart playing with it a lot, and so she has her own links, and those are the ones I use. So I'm gonna link her links in my description if you're trying to get this stuff, because I don't have my own links. But I wanted to show you what I got because I'm excited to work with this month. I did my engagement pictures and bachelorette stuff the past couple weeks, and so now I feel like I need to go back and get some more Avery pictures done for his baby album before I jump into doing the wedding things. So I just thought this is a really sweet boy collection. And it's mature enough to where I could use it for my own pages if I want to. But I was like, this will work out really well for some more Avery pictures. So we have our workbook with the layouts, and then same as last time, they tell you exactly how much of each paper to use for which layout and how to put it together, different tips, how to assemble. What I really like is they give you your materials needed, and they have a bunch of optional things on here that if you wanted to pull in during the month, you could. So I was kind of looking through that. There's another ink pad I was kind of thinking if I wanted to go back and get or not. And when I was on the website, they have a butterfly stamp that I think might be really nice to pull in this month. So I don't know, I might go back and get a couple more things. I just wanted to snag the workbook so I could start playing because I knew I was going to create these layouts first. So that's what I decided to do. But I'll show you kind of the stuff from my stash I'm planning on pulling in based off of what they recommended you add. But they give you everything you need. You really don't have to add anything else, which is what I really like about this collection, or this company in general, is they give you everything you could possibly need. So you really don't have to bring anything else with you. If you have like a crop or you just want to bring a collection for a weekend getaway, they send page protectors for the pages, which is nice. So I'm gonna go through this really quick. I honestly haven't even looked through this stuff. I just kind of saw this overall vibe, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna do that. I also kind of like it because I like scrapbooking with my photos, but for the people who don't, they give you photo placeholders with the size of the photos. So you really don't even have to have your photos when you're scrapbooking. You just use these and then put your photos on them afterwards, and you can just print them in whatever size they're, telling you. I don't really use these. I might use them like as a white frame for pictures or something, but it's nice that they're available. So I have that. There's like a little stencil. I'm kind of interested to see what we do with this month. I'm thinking they kind of recommended pulling in texture paste, so maybe we'll put texture paste through this or something. So we'll see. Lots of black and white cutouts, which is nice. I love this. Look at the butterflies and the florals. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really fun. And they give you a film strip. I'll have to go see if I have any more film strips from Ronnie. Because this is like the perfect collection to add them in on, but oh my gosh, you get so much. Look at this beautiful butterfly, and this is like high quality cardstock. It's so pretty though, I love it. Look at the detail. Ugh, so pretty. So there's our cut aparts. I probably should have left it in the bag because they're cut really well, so they all fall out. You don't have to worry about tearing them while you're trying to punch them out or anything like that. There's that. Okay, and then we have our sticker sheet, which again, there's the film strip details, but more florals, more butterflies, some tabs and tags down here. A title, a couple titles, a little camera. That's super cute. And then we have our pattern paper. So you get two, and they're double-sided. So we have the floral butterfly camera, which is really fun. The back is a more toned down, this is beautiful, text paper with the butterflies, florals, and cameras. And then the next one is this kind of tone-on-tone aqua newsprint. And the back is another newsprint, but in the, hang on, I'm skipping, how dare I. The back is a tone-on-tone green diagonal. I love the colors in this. The black and white with just the green and the aqua as the colors is really speaking to me. And then we have this very subtle kind of tone-on-tone grayish taupe, again with the butterfly floral motif. And then this is the one I flipped over a second ago on accident. The newsprint with kind of the more just detailed cluster up the side with the film strip and florals. So I'm excited. This is a really pretty collection. I couldn't wait to get going on this one. And then same with the other collection, you get a whole bunch of, I want to call them cut apart sheets, but they're not, because you just, they punch out. But they give you all your ephemera on these sheets, which I love. Florals, journaling spots, frames, layering bits. It's gonna be fun. And then you kind of have your more solid neutral papers. So we have two of this tone-on-tone aqua. Actually, there's just one. And then I think this is just single-sided. Yeah. This will be really pretty. This is a really pretty background, honestly, but it'll be nice in layers too, just having it peek out. And then you get two of this kind of ledger print, two black cardstocks. It's kind of, I'm so used to working with like my cheap black paper. It's nice having like nice black cardstock. And then you get one of the teal. So that's really going to be fun. So I kind of want to show you, let me move there so you can kind of see what we're working with. So I kind of want to show you from my stash what I am planning on pulling in. I kind of was looking through the stamps that I had because I was thinking if I wanted to go back and buy the one they recommended for this, which is the Ranger Distress Oxide in Peacock Feather, which is pretty much this. It's this teal-y color. But I was going through my stash and I actually have the peeled paint Tim Holtz like Ranger Distress Oxide, which is like a pretty perfect match for this green. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and pull this in because this has been just neglected in my stash for a really long time, and use the green ink instead of the teal ink, and that way I can kind of utilize my stash a little bit. So that's what I'm thinking. Instead of doing that distress ink, I'm doing this distress ink, and I think that'll work out fine. I do have my navy Catherine Pooler ink, but I'm not thinking I'll really use it because this goes more into the teals, and I just feel like the navy is too much of a different tone. I did get the Rosemary ink pad from Close to My Heart when I went back and bought the papaya ink from last time, because I really thought this beautiful kind of more neutral green would be really nice to have in my stash. But again, I think it's too dark. It's too much of a different tone for this collection. So I'm thinking I'll be happy with the Distress Oxide, but I have these on the side if for some reason they will fit in. But I'm happy I found that and I pulled it out. Another thing I got last time I didn't show you guys was this really cute 1x1 little stamping platform. It's adorable. I just have my big one, which a lot of times I'm using small stamps, so it's kind of hard to maneuver the little stamp on the big block, at least for me. I don't have so much of an issue now that I have my stamping platform because I use that for pretty much everything. But I think if I do have just a tiny little stamp I need to dot around, I thought this was so cute, and it says Close to My Heart on the side, which I love that. So I have this month too if I do have a little stamp I want to dot around. With the not having the Peacock Feather ink, I wanted to pull in some other teal-y mixed media options if I did want to have some splashes of that teal. So I have two Heidi Swap gold, color shines. I almost said gold because that's just my go-to. But I'm not thinking I'm going to use gold this month, you guys. I have the teal. This is my very first Heidi Swap color shine ever. And it's very sentimental. But I have the black and the teal. So I'm thinking if I want a splash of that teal color, I could use this. But I also have my stash of Nouveaux. I have the black and white because I think those will both look really nice with this collection if I need something more neutral. But I have the, this one is Calming Aqua, and this one is Caribbean Ocean. And I think both of these will look really nice with this collection. It's literally this aqua minty color and then this bluey teal color. So I have these on the side as well. It is kind of cold where I am right now. I mean, not cold compared to where most of you probably live, because I'm in Georgia, so my cold is relative, but these don't like to work as well when it's cold. So if they are gonna be difficult, I have a stash of blue and teal enamel dots on the side that I can easily pull in if I don't feel like fighting with the Nouveau drops. But I think all of these blues would go really nicely as well. So I have these as well. And then as soon as I saw this collection, I was like, oh my gosh, my washi. So there's not a lot left on this. Might not even have enough to use on a page, but I am gonna pull in my butterfly black and white washi and then the black and white diagonal stripe, because I think both of those will look really nice if I add them to different layers. So I have those. And then I have my black and white twine, just because aesthetically, I think it'll look perfect if I do have a tag that needs something. I'm gonna use the black and white because I think it just goes really good. So that's what I have to work with this month. I didn't get the extra paper because I just wanted to grab the collection and start making the workbook pages, but I might go back and get the extra paper. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go get the butterfly stamp because I think that'll be really nice too with this collection. So we'll see, but this is what I have to start with. You may see extra paper appear in the middle of the month, but I really wanted to get started with the workbook pages. So you guys will see that. But this is my kit for this month. I'm really excited. The link again for Close to My Heart I'll have in my description, but it's not my link. So don't feel obligated or anything. But I had some questions last time I used it, so I just want to make sure I mention that this time. Yeah, make sure you check out everyone else playing with How to Kill a Kit with Style. They'll be linked in the description. You can see what kits they're using this month, and you will see process videos starting shortly, hopefully. I'm gonna go and start playing with this collection today and start making stuff. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.